The Minister of Solid Minerals Development, Dele Alake, has described African Natural Resources and Mines Limited as a valuable partner in the federal government's efforts to promote local value addition in the mining sector. Speaking at the commissioning of the ultra-modern mineral analysis laboratory in Sabon Wuse, Niger State, Alake emphasized that the lab, the first of its kind in Nigeria, aligns with the key objectives of repositioning the mining sector in line with the 7-point agenda.
Now, this laboratory that we are commissioning here today has multiplicity of objectives. Number one, is going to ensure that all our mineral samples that are being sent abroad for analysis, for testing, will no longer need to be sent abroad. They can come here and be tested, be analyzed very objectively, impartially, and efficiently. And another thing is that this laboratory, as the MD has said, meets international best standards because it's been certified by international certification agencies like the one in Canada. So this laboratory can compete very favorably with any such laboratory anywhere in the world. And that gives Nigeria, it makes Nigeria to be a pride of place for analysis, for samples, for testing in the solid mineral sector. I see in the nearest future other African countries sending their samples here for testing. This would not only save us the much needed foreign exchange that are being shipped out now for the sake of analysis or sample testing abroad. It would also ensure that Nigeria becomes the pivot around which all other nations revolve, especially in the solid mineral sector.
Commending ANRML's initiative, the minister urged the company, which also operates an iron ore mining and processing plant, to sustain its investment efforts, pledging the support of the federal government for investments that will generate jobs for teeming youths in the country.
And I want to commend your assiduity, your focus, and your sense of responsibility as responsiveness as well into our agenda to all other companies operating in our sector. That this is the way we want to go. We want to create local value. We want to generate employment for our teeming, large, restive, and very vibrant youth population that we have. And you agree with me, with ventures like this, with innovations like this, those objectives of government will be rapidly achieved. And so if every of the companies operating in this sector in Nigeria can emulate what African Natural Resources Limited is doing, in a few years, Nigeria will become the cynosure of eyes in the solid minerals output in the world, not just in the continent. And because of the efficacy of our agenda, other African countries have been copying us and keying into the agenda. I remember even about 2 or 3 presidents of some African countries have specifically mentioned our objectives in the solid mineral sector and have analyzed, perused our agenda, and they are also urging their own operators in their own countries to follow and emulate what we are doing in Nigeria.
In his remarks, the Group Managing Director of ANRML, Alake Gupta, expresses his gratitude to the minister for commissioning the laboratory and reaffirmed the company's commitment to partnering with the ministry to revolutionize the country's mining landscape.
The world-class laboratory was commissioned by you today is where the explored solid mineral samples get analyzed. We observed that in Nigeria, there was a need for sophisticated laboratory to analyze various solid mineral samples. So, ANRML successfully established a state-of-the-art laboratory equipped with latest technology, WD-XRF machines. Today, I'm proud to inform the audience that we are the only company in Nigeria to be accredited with the prestigious ISO 7025 accreditation from Canada, from the Canadian Association of Laboratory Accreditations, an internationally recognized accreditation body for testing laboratory. The association has stringent evaluation mechanisms and provide recognition to only those laboratories that are competent, impartial, and independent. The quality management systems and technical competence of the laboratory are thoroughly evaluated on a regular basis.
The ANRML laboratory, equipped with cutting-edge WDXRF machines, offers a comprehensive range of geochemical services tailored for the exploration and mining industries.